Welcome back to New Auto Cars, your daily destination for everything new on four wheels. If you love discovering the latest car launches, honest first looks, interior walkthroughs, pricing updates, and real-world ownership insights, you're in the right place. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update from New Auto Cars. Today we're diving deep into one of the most talked about compact SUVs of the year, the all-new 2026 Nissan Gravite. Yes, the Nissan Gravite 2026 has officially been launched, and we finally have confirmation on interior details, the CNG model, and most importantly, pricing. So settle in, because in this video we're taking a complete first look at design, cabin experience, engine options, CNG practicality, features, safety, real-world usability, and how this new SUV fits into the competitive market. Let's start with the brand behind it. The Gravite comes from Nissan, a manufacturer with decades of experience building reliable, efficient, and globally popular vehicles. Nissan has been aggressively refreshing its lineup in recent years, and the Gravite represents their push to capture buyers who want SUV styling, modern tech, low running costs, and multiple fuel options, including factory-fitted CNG. From the outside, the 2026 Nissan Gravite looks much more mature and premium than many people expected. Nissan has gone with a bold front fascia featuring a wide grille framed by sharp LED daytime running lights. The main headlamps sit slightly lower, giving the front end a layered, modern appearance. The hood gets subtle creases that add muscle without looking overdone. Moving along the side, you'll notice strong character lines running from the headlights all the way to the rear taillights. The wheel arches are slightly flared, giving the Gravite a planted stance, even though it's positioned as a compact urban SUV. Depending on the trim, you'll get stylish alloy wheels, roof rails, body-colored door handles, and black cladding along the lower doors for that rugged SUV vibe. At the rear, Nissan kept things clean and contemporary. The taillights are horizontally oriented, connected visually by a black trim strip. The rear bumper integrates reflectors and subtle skid plate styling, giving the Gravite a confident look whether you're parked at the grocery store or heading out for a weekend drive. Overall, the exterior design strikes a balance between youthful and practical. Not overly aggressive, not boring, just right for daily drivers, small families, and first-time SUV buyers. Now let's step inside, because the interior first look is where the 2026 Nissan Gravite really starts to impress. Open the door, and you're greeted by a surprisingly modern cabin. Nissan has clearly focused on maximizing perceived quality while keeping costs under control. The dashboard features a layered design with soft touch elements in key areas and textured plastics where durability matters most. Front and center is a floating touchscreen infotainment system that supports smartphone connectivity, including Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The screen is positioned high on the dash for easy visibility, and the interface is clean and responsive. Below it, you'll find physical buttons and knobs for climate control, which many drivers still prefer over fully touch-based systems. The steering wheel is flat-bottom style on higher trims, wrapped in leather, and comes with mounted controls for audio, calls, and cruise control. Behind it sits a digital instrument cluster that displays speed, fuel or CNG status, range, trip data, and driver alerts. Seating comfort is one of the Gravite's strong points. The front seats offer good bolstering and cushioning for long drives, while the rear bench provides enough legroom and headroom for adult passengers. Nissan has optimized the seat height for easy entry and exit, which is especially useful in busy city environments. Cabin storage is generous for this segment. You get large door pockets, cup holders, a center armrest with storage, and multiple cubbies for phones, wallets, and everyday items. The glove box is decently sized, and the boot offers practical cargo space for groceries, luggage, or weekend gear. Material quality varies by trim, but even the base versions feel solidly put together. Higher trims add fabric or leatherette upholstery, contrast stitching, ambient lighting, and brushed metal accents, giving the interior a more upscale feel. Now let's talk about one of the biggest highlights of this launch, the factory CNG model. The 2026 Nissan Gravite is offered with both petrol and CNG options, making it especially appealing to buyers looking to reduce fuel costs without sacrificing warranty or reliability. Unlike aftermarket conversions, this CNG system is factory installed and fully integrated into the vehicle's electronics and safety systems. The CNG variant uses a reinforced tank mounted securely in the rear, with proper shielding and crash protection. Nissan has tuned the engine management system specifically for CNG, ensuring smoother power delivery, optimized efficiency, and long-term durability. In real-world terms, this means significantly lower running costs compared to petrol, especially for drivers who rack up daily commuting miles or use their vehicle for ride-sharing or delivery work. The Gravite's CNG setup also maintains decent boot usability, thanks to smart packaging of the tank. Switching between petrol and CNG is seamless, controlled by a button on the dashboard. The digital cluster shows fuel levels for both systems, along with estimated range. Performance on CNG is understandably a bit softer than petrol, but for city driving and highway cruising, it feels perfectly adequate. Throttle response is smooth, and the engine remains refined even under moderate load. On the petrol side, the Gravite comes with a small displacement, fuel-efficient engine paired to either a manual transmission or an automatic, depending on the market and trim. The focus here is clearly on economy and everyday drivability rather than outright speed. Suspension tuning is on the comfortable side, soaking up bumps and potholes well, which is great for urban roads. Steering is light at low speeds for easy parking and tight maneuvers, while firming up nicely on highways. Noise insulation is decent for the segment, keeping road and wind noise at acceptable levels even at higher speeds. Now let's move into features, because Nissan has packed the Gravite with plenty of tech for its price category. Standard and available features include keyless entry, push-button start, automatic climate control, rear AC vents, wireless charging, multiple USB ports, steering-mounted controls, and a premium audio system on higher trims. Safety has also been a major focus. The 2026 Nissan Gravite comes equipped with dual airbags as standard, ABS with EBD, rear parking sensors, and a rear-view camera. Higher trims add side and curtain airbags, electronic stability control, hill start assist, tire pressure monitoring, and a 360-degree camera system. Some markets also get advanced driver assistance features like lane departure warning, forward collision alert, and automatic emergency braking, making the Gravite one of the safer options in its class. Now let's get to what everyone really wants to know, the price. Official pricing for the 2026 Nissan Gravite starts at approximately $14,500 for the base petrol model. Mid-trims with additional comfort and tech features come in around $16,000 to $17,500. The top spec, petrol automatic variant reaches roughly $19,000. The factory CNG version is priced slightly higher due to the added hardware, starting around $15,500 and going up to about $18,000 depending on trim and transmission. Keep in mind these are estimated United States equivalent prices, and actual figures may vary by region, taxes, and dealership incentives. When you compare this pricing with what the Gravite offers, modern design, spacious interior, factory CNG option, solid safety kit, and Nissan reliability, it positions itself as excellent value in the compact SUV segment. So who is the 2026 Nissan Gravite really for? It's ideal for first-time car buyers stepping up from hatchbacks. It's great for small families who want SUV practicality without full-size costs. It's perfect for commuters looking for low fuel expenses with the CNG option. And it's also a smart choice for fleet operators or ride-share drivers who prioritize efficiency and warranty-backed CNG systems. In everyday use, the Gravite feels easy to live with. Parking is simple thanks to its compact footprint and camera systems. Visibility is good all around. The ride is comfortable over rough roads. And interior space is thoughtfully laid out for real people, not just spec sheets. Maintenance costs are expected to be reasonable, and Nissan's service network ensures parts availability and support across major markets. To sum it all up, the 2026 Nissan Gravite brings together modern styling, a practical and tech-friendly interior, strong safety features, and the big advantage of a factory CNG option, all at a price point designed to attract value-conscious buyers. It may not be the fastest SUV on the road, but it delivers where it matters most: comfort, efficiency, usability, and affordability. If you're in the market for a compact SUV in 2026 and want something that balances everyday practicality with low running costs, the Nissan Gravite definitely deserves a spot on your shortlist. Let me know in the comments what you think about the 2026 Nissan Gravite. Would you choose petrol or CNG? Do you like the interior design? And is the pricing competitive enough for you? Thanks for watching New Auto Cars. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with fellow car lovers. Stay tuned. More new car launches, reviews, and first looks are coming right up.